It would have been good if I was in the middle here filming too. But anyways, let's watch.
We can always take different parts though with
exactly.
the salmon again, right?
Okay, here we go. What was COVID? What does COVID?
Well, I was just trying to say, like, for the fishers, I don't know, trying to make them have an excuse. Well, we need more fish. It's tough right now. But I guess they're not really fishing right now, are they? Though, in reality, because like they're getting mad because
you're right. That's good.
Actually, yeah, it's not
good.
fishing season for them.
That's good. I like it. Okay, we'll keep watching. Joe Grayson, you're not laughing.
I don't care where your kid.
Now it's our fishing time. We wanted a nice fishing bird for supper tonight, and you guys took it away from us, and now we're stranded.
You like on the island?
Like a little sun.
Where? What are you talking about, Joe?
I don't know what treaty it is.
What did you say?
I don't know. I didn't know what. So I just made up a word.
Just made up some word.
That's okay. It
Call
sounds
that
like
living.
it sounds like in
Something else.
the Micmac, but
It sounds good.
no, I think they say it differently. I have to figure out. I have to look it up. Okay.
Sounds like a legal issue. Something you're gonna have to talk to your lawyer about. Should we take the fish then?
You're
We
good.
did catch it, so. That's our fish. Well, the tree right there. Your fish and our luck is it's not your fish. It's not your fish.
No, it's not just
Okay. So
Would it be more accurate if they came in
While they're
instead while these guys are fishing and try to steal their fish? Because it's not fishing season yet for the commercial
So we
fishermen.
Yeah, because they're not actually fishing.
They're not supposed
It's
to-
only the
You're
First
right.
Nations fishing to feed for their life.
Right, yeah, so the First Nation guys are fishing, and
And
these
he's
guys
gonna
walk
walk
in,
in.
maybe kick their bucket over, so what are you doing, blah, 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 it's not fishing season, and these guys are, we have a treaty, bullshit,
right.
They're just
F your treaty, taking your fish, F off, kind of a thing, but with a different,
Like harass them, yeah.
substitute the word F off with something else, but you know.
That's good. Did you take a picture though of them just sitting there? Good, then I don't have to worry about that. So let's.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing here?
That's a good idea. So let's move the
Frick, it's not even
chair.
fishing season, man.
And
What are you doing?
like,
It's always
film
fishing
them.
season.
You're fishing, you're taking all of our fish. When we come here to fish in 50 season, there's not gonna be any fish left, man.
Okay, so you got all this fish
You
here.
didn't throw wagon burner in there either.
yeah. You can even have like.
And white
two
trash,
pails.
you gotta
Cause
resupply.
somebody can even take a pail,
You're just gonna grab their pail.
one of them, and then you, okay,
Do
so.
we even need fishing rods then? Because if theoretically
Right,
we're not
right.
fishing.
So there, you wanted better fishing rod, Joe Grayson, or are you okay?
Aren't you coming to, or are you coming to just take this fish?
You need a green screen downstairs, Laurie.
Yeah, hey?
You just
Put
put
a
it there.
mini backdrop in.
Oh, sweet. That's good. Gotta get that grant.
Well, you're kind of.
The door has the paper one. Okay, so coming in from, you guys are coming in from, hey Grayson, you should be sitting in a chair. Like, be a man, you don't have to
out of the chair.
The chair.
Do you want to wear this? Because it's
No.
winter out.
No.
You don't listen very good. Anyway, you're fired. Okay, put this one on.
What
Because
is
it's
that?
cold out. Okay?
I don't even know.
You know what? You probably
You can't
can't
even
fit it.
put it
Or
on.
something.
It's
probably too small.
I think it's your
That's
sister.
girls.
Must be your sister. Okay, ready? So we're just gonna fake it till we make it, wing it. That was good. That was, anyways. So, maybe you could talk about.
Do you know what treaty it is?
That's
Domestic.
1752.
Domestic is the non.
So
this is disorderly. This is, could potentially be criminal. And then domestic is the argument, so that's why they need a lawyer, because it's not a criminal activity. So we got disorderly. That must be where drunk and disorderly comes from.
Domestic.
Domestic.
This looks more like a domestic thing, or disorderly. Just bad.
It's Mi'kmaq. That's how you say it, Mi'kmaq.
No, but what
Meat
treaty
mom?
are they on?
They're, what treaty?
Yeah.
1752.
That's a treaty?
Yeah, it's peace and friendship. And they have the rights to the land and the waters. And they, okay? And it's Mi'kmaq. Okay. Here we go.
Do you want us to like come in off,
Yeah, are we like over in the corner?
like not in this picture yet? Do we
No,
just walk
I
on
want
the
you guys
thing?
to talk a little bit.
Well, I get they should like explain maybe even like some of the,
Oh yeah, Mi'kmaq.
yeah, so that people have a better understanding why we're coming over here and are, I guess, mad, I don't know.
You can say, remember the 5%? You're fishing off season. We're only taking 5% of 100% of fishes. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it was 5% of the
100.
population.
Right. So, and then you can say, I don't know what those, like, you guys are either called settlers or white. So that's what, I think it's.
What does that refer to though? The
Settlers.
5% of the treaty right? They call that they have a term for it that they were using on the news. That you guys, the treaty, you're allowed a percentage, but it's not. They don't use the word
You don't use
percentage.
the word
I
percentage.
think in the treaty they were just, I think it was just they had said, I don't know, but from what I had seen it was just they had access to it, like they weren't limited, but I think the fishers are not understanding that and they're just thinking that they're just
It
doing
is. It is
right?
limited
Oh,
though.
it is limited? Okay.
It is limited, but that wasn't the word they used. But thank you. That was basically what the word meant. I'm trying to remember exactly how they worded it. But that the treaty is that they're allowed a certain amount, basically enough to feed themselves is the concept,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
They're not allowed to do it as a commercial
quota.
venture.
Yeah, yeah.
Quota.
Need.
Their quota?
It's not quota. I'm gonna have to Google it now.
Okay, so now I got the article, so everybody listen up. Livelihood or profit.
Livelihood. That's it.
Livelihood.
Thank you.
So that's the news. Livelihood or profit.
Yeah.
Why an old fight over indigenous fishing rights is heating up again in Nova Scotia. So it's only a paragraph. So it's the lobsters. It's 250 kilometers west of Halifax. It came 21 years to the day of a Supreme Court ruling. The decision affected 34 Mi'kmaq